Good afternoon. It's Thursday the 30th of January. It's about 2:30. Temperature's about 6 and I'm out on the motorbike and I'm standing in front of Stormont Estate. I'm just here this afternoon to check out the trees. Because we were walking through here the other day and we saw maybe about 15 trees down, so I reckon in the entire estate there's probably 30 or 40 at least. There's one over there. It's all bright and sunny this afternoon. It's a really pleasant afternoon, but it's quite nippy. Temperature, as I say, is about 6. This morning it was down below 0. There was ice. So I'm just going to come along the road because this is the Upper Newtownards road, and there's my old bike sitting there. And I did notice quite a number of trees down along the roadside. And this is the Stormont Hotel. Quite a favourite stopping off point, eatery of Van Morrison, and also Ian Paisley whenever he was alive. Often in here for a cup of tea and a meal. A lot of twigs and branches and whatnot scattered about the place. And I'm just coming along the Upper Newtownards road, heading towards the hospital. And this is the first of quite a few large trees that are down. Roadworks going on as I speak. Well, this is quite a large tree that has come down here. And it's an old tree. Well, 2 or 3 trees actually. My goodness. There's quite a hole down there. These smaller trees kept up by the fence and other trees. Apparently in Mount Stewart, National Trust property down the Ards Peninsula, they've lost, and I find this hard to believe, but I think it's true, and not all the Mount Stewart trees are large trees, but in Mount Stewart they've lost up to 10,000 trees. My goodness. I'm right beside this busy Upper Newtownards road. And look at the size of this tree. And very, very fortunate that the tree didn't actually blow across or come down across the road, or that none of these trees appeared to come down across the road. Of course it was due to the direction of the wind. This is a large tree, and it's taken out the branches of these other ones. There's another big one further on up. An awful lot of the local parks and play areas have been closed off because there's trees down in them, and pathways have been blocked and need to be cleared. And yet more evidence of the destructive nature of this storm. Eowyn. And right across the country, homes have been cut off from electricity. Somebody giving me a blow. Cut off from electricity all over the place, and it's believed that thousands of homes have been cut off because trees have taken out the power lines. And if you're reliant on electricity, you're snookered. You've got to have a backup plan, folks. You've got to have a coal or a log fire, or you've got to have, well, you need electricity to, get your oil-fired central heating going. So that's no use either. And if you've got a wood burner, you're okay. You've got at least heat. But so many people in new houses today, they don't even have a chimney, and they've got no fireplace. So what are they supposed to do? And this is what has happened to an awful lot of folks. And a lot of these trees in these parkland areas have actually been weakened by this storm, and they will come down whenever there's even a lesser storm in weeks and months that lie ahead. This storm has done enormous damage, as you can easily see, just in this small stretch along the Upper Newtownards road. There's just so many trees down over such a widespread area. It'll take months for these trees to be removed. I believe that even during the storm, And prior to the storm and post-storm, the windmills had to all be shut down because the speed of the wind would have broken the blades. And also heat pumps that the government are telling us are the way forward. They didn't work either. And people were sitting in freezing houses and are still doing that until the first week at least in February. So the homes are not being reconnected for at least 10 days in some outlying rural areas. You know, you've got to have a backup plan, folks. Just one source of heat and light. It's just no good.